Blood for the Blood God! Skulls for the Skull!
Oh, why hello there! As you can see, I'm currently ravaging these poor mortals in hopes of obtaining their skulls. The reason being is quite simple. Basically, I have become a communist demon, and I must do everything in my power to spread communism across the world with the help of skulls and my trusty vodka. So, without any further ado, let us sharpen our axes and begin our journey of communism. We start off in our motherland, the Bloodfire Falls. Currently, the only settlement we have is our capital, Inverness. But if we want to beat the bastard Johanez, we will need the power of every single settlement in the region, because they shall bestow us with a fuck-ton load of money and troops. And so let us face our first enemy in order to achieve this goal. Anton. This bastard was invading the righteous land of the motherland, so we will punish him in the best way possible by letting him face Scarbrand together with his men and lay waste to our enemies.
Yes, destroy Scarbrand. Slaughter them for the motherland.
And boom, victory is ours.
Yeah, baby!
And as a reward, we have obtained their skulls and money, which I shall use to recruit more men and upgrade our capital's buildings. Anyway, we shall now begin our attack on the first settlement in the region, the Brass Glacier. We shall do that by sending in our comrade Vasily in order to sabotage their defenses. And then we shall use Scarbrand to execute the only tactical attack we know, attacking the enemy headfirst with no actual plan.
Yes, die you peasants!
Face the ability of my mighty axe and say goodbye to your life privileges. Ah yes, victory is ours. And with the sacrifice of 2,500 skulls, we have now obtained the settlement, which we shall immediately use to give us more income and to recruit more soldiers. And to be honest, at this point I was still way too overwhelmed by all of the bloodshed, voices in my head and different mechanics in the game that I had no idea what the hell I was actually doing. So I just bought the cheapest troops possible, because in all honesty I was already intending to use them as cannon fodder anyway. Okay then, the next target on our list is the port city of Death Axe's Monolith. It's controlled by a race of demons with incredible lust. And I think it's needless to say what happens when you try to attack a demon army of lust with a communist demon army of bloodlust. Because the important thing is that we violated them in more than just one way, and consequently we have killed every single one of them and achieved the settlement. And you know how they responded? Every person would say that they declared war on me, but no, they offered me a peace treaty. Yeah, don't ask what actually happened. So yes, I of course rejected it, which might have actually been a horrible mistake later down the line. But that really doesn't matter now, because we shall begin our march on the last settlement in the region, Bridge of Grass. And of course, we shall firstly send our comrade Vasily to sabotage their settlement, and then send our Scarbrand to show them a thing or two about communism and it. Jesus Christ, now that's a ton of troops. And it seems the odds are 50-50. So, this time we will actually have to come up with a plan.
A few moments later.
Okay, after carefully observing the terrain, I have come up with a very simple solution. You see, we shall begin our attack by viciously charging at their big, black, cannon, in order to quickly immobilize it. After that, we shall call the hounds back and send in our almighty Scarbrand and his infantry to decimate the front lines. Now, the only thing that remains is that we once again use our hounds to flank the enemy and catch them off guard.
Yes, kill, destroy, run you fools.
And boom, we are now victorious. So, we shall harvest their settlement for skulls and use them to make some upgrades in order to give us even more money, which we shall use to wait. Oh, fuck! It's a bastard from the weird Lost Demon faction. And it would seem he has come back to reclaim my port city. And well, I'm literally on the other side of the region. Well, shit. I guess in that case, I will recruit a new hero. His name shall of course be Marello. And I shall equip him with troops in order to kill that bastard. Wait. No! Marcello! Oh, you bastard. How could you dare to kill him? You've just chosen your fate. Because I will send my hounds to lay waste on your army and use the almighty Scarbrand to kill your puny leader. But you know what? After taking back the port city, my bloodlust still isn't satisfied. Because those bastards will have to pay for killing Marcello with the destruction of their capital city. Since it will also give our troops more experience, so they'll be far more capable of defeating Johanez. Alright comrades, listen up, because I'm only going to say this once. We are facing a formidable foe, and as your commander, I have absolutely no idea what in God's name I'm doing. But do not fear, because judging from the layout of the base, I have assessed that the best plan of action is to attack their southeastern gate by charging all of my troops there at once. I do not care how many casualties we face, but all that matters is that we can get Scarbrand through the gate and let him absolutely decimate the troops. And boom, our whole army has entered the base, and now the very thing that was meant to protect them shall leave them trapped here with me. Okay, we have learned a great deal of things from this battle, so I think that we are now finally ready to go into the territory of Johanez by sailing over the vast seas into the port city, Altar of Spawns. In simple words, they were absolutely hopeless against my massive army, and they fell like lamb to the slaughter. Okay, we have now obtained this city as our own, and this is the main capital of Johanez. So we shall claim the surrounding cities in the region to leave him with absolutely no room of escaping. And it will also give us a big advantage, because by now our men have been constantly battling, so they have leveled up substantially together with our leader Scarbrand. Therefore, I think that we are now finally ready to take on Johanez. Bullshit. It seems he has called for reinforcements. The army of Boris the Ripper. And he actually has a ton of skilled troops. So if we're not careful, we could face catastrophic losses and we will be unable to defeat Johanez. So I shall hide my troops in the forest and lure their front lines over, since they will think it is safe. Then we shall send a swift ambush and activate all of Scarbrand's abilities to kill everything in his path. As he's doing his thing, I'll command the hounds to take out the ranged troops, which will allow Scarbrand to focus on Boris and show him what it means to be a true Reaper. And boom! Victory is ours. We have suffered some casualties, but now it is not time to rest, because we have caught Johanez off guard. So, we shall begin our attack by making multiple groups to divert Johanez's army. Yes, look at this. Those fools have fallen for my trap, while my main army is absolutely smashing through the northern gate. Okay, it seems they have realized my plan, and they are diverting their main force to intercept Scarbrand. But I think that really won't help them now.
Because death and destruction is the only option now.
Look at them. They're pinned down at multiple angles, and in a few moments, Johanez's army will be in shambles.
Yes, victory
Is ours. Which means Johanez is now at our mercy. Wait. No. That coward Johanez. He fled from the battle. And now, oh my god, he's setting up another base to kill me. Ah, shit!